Our daily habits that are bad for our health. Do you have a habit of cleaning your ears daily, taking hot showers or brushing after eating? If yes, then you are not alone. Most of the people also do it daily. But you will be surprised to know that it is actually bad for our health. Here are some of our daily habits which we should better change for the betterment of our health. Starting from number 10. Drinking coffee first thing in morning. If you're a coffee drinker, you won't like hearing this. But drinking coffee before 9:30 a.m. is not a good idea. Scientists have found that our body naturally produces higher amounts of the energy-regulating stress hormone cortisol, between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. By drinking coffee before or during that time will just make us jittery and hyper-alert, and confuse our body's natural cortisol monitoring system, leading to an afternoon crash later. Studies say that the best timing for your daily cup of coffee is after 10 a.m. or in noon. Instead, we should drink glass of water. Drinking water on an empty stomach makes us active. It increases the red blood cells, which means that more oxygen will reach our cells, giving us more energy. Drinking water on an empty stomach can help you lose weight faster. It's better to anticipate the joy of pouring that perfect cup of coffee later on in the day. 9. Biting our nails. We do it while we're reading emails or watching television. The tip of a finger creeps up between our teeth, and we nibble away for a few minutes before catching ourselves. Our mom always told us, it is a bad habit, and she was right. This can damage our teeth as well as the skin around our nail bed, which can lead to infection. When we put our fingers in mouth, which often carry germs, in particular a family of bacteria called Enterobacteriaceae. Those bacteria end up in our mouth and gut, where they can cause gastrointestinal infections that lead to diarrhea and abdominal pain. Long-term, habitual nail nibblers can also suffer from a type of infection called paronychia. Nail biting could also cause damage to tooth enamel. The germs could also potentially infect, or cause irritation, to our gums. If stress could be the reason for your habit, you might try things like exercise to manage it. Talk to your doctor if you want help stopping. 8. Taking a too hot shower in the morning. Hot shower on a winter morning feels almost like a reward for getting up out of our warm bed and facing the cold each morning. But be careful. A shower that is too hot will ultimately can cause problems. Heat tells our nervous system that it's time for our muscles to relax, and for our heart rate to slow down. In the end, we can start to feel calm and sleepy. According to dermatologists, hot showers, especially long hot showers, disrupt the skin barrier. This can also lead to dry skin, which is more easily irritated, and can become inflamed, red, and itchy. To feel more awake, take a quick cold shower. It will signal the release of energizing hormone adrenaline. It will also boost your mood. Studies shows that cold showers can fill the body with feel-good endorphins. If you can't go for cold, just make it lukewarm, but try not to stay there for too long. 7. Blast your headphones. We love listen to music on loud volume in our headphones and it feels great. But we should understand this. Sound is measured in decibels and normal conversation is about 60 decibels. It's best to keep the volume in your headphones below 75. And don't listen for more than a couple of hours at a time. You're more likely to lose hearing as you age if you're around loud noise a lot. That happens with more than half of us by age 75. Hearing loss in older adults is linked to thinking problems and even brain tissue loss. 6. Sit for long periods. Most of the people spend too much time on chairs. Part of the problem is the modern workplace, where we may hunker over our computer for hours on end. This slows down our metabolism, which means we could gain weight. It's also linked to other health problems, including heart disease. Though, there's an easy fix. Just try to take small interval breaks between work and move around a bit. 5. Brushing after eating. It's common understanding that brushing your teeth immediately after having breakfast or dinner is the right thing to clean off all the stuff from your meal. However, this is actually counterintuitive. Brushing your teeth right after eating can actually do much harm than good. Especially if you've consumed acidic stuff like fruit or coffee. The acid in them thins the enamel of teeth. Brushing too soon after eating them can damage the enamel in its weakened state. So brush your teeth before you eat in the morning. Then after eating, you can floss your teeth and rinse with water to wash away any food particles. If you really can't stand to skip brushing after eating, just hold off for at least 30 minutes after you eat. 4. Eat too quickly. How amazing is to finishing our meals on the go in less than 5 minutes? This might sound like quick and time-saving, but it is not good for our health. In today's busy world, people often eat quickly and in a hurry. However, our brain needs time to process signals of fullness. In fact, it may take up to 20 minutes for our brain to realize that we're full. If we rush our meals, it's much easier to eat a lot more food than our body really needs and make our digestion suffer. It might seem like each meal is over too soon, which often makes us want to eat more, and that excess calorie intake can lead to weight gain. If we slow down, we could feel fuller with less, because our body has a chance to realize we've eaten enough. It can help to focus when we eat. Take small bites, and chew them well. The benefits of slow eating include better digestion, better hydration, easier weight loss or maintenance, and greater satisfaction with our meals. 3. Hitting the snooze button. We often hit that snooze button when our alarm rings in the morning, to get that 10 minutes of extra sleep. But most sleep experts believe that we should resist the temptation of pushing the snooze button. The reason for this is quite simple. If we hit the snooze button, we might enter into another sleep cycle and most likely rise up without finishing it. And we'll wake up more tired, rather than refreshed. The more we make a habit out of hitting snooze, the likelier we confuse our brain and our internal body clock. We want our brain to learn a conditioned response to our alarm. When the alarm goes off, it's time for our brain to wake us up. The best thing for an alert day is to commit to the first alarm, as difficult as it may be. Try going to bed a little earlier the night before, to get sufficient rest. You'll rise with ease and won't need to hit snooze. 2. Cleaning ears daily. Do you clean your ears every day with cotton swabs? Experts have advice for you. Stop doing this. Earwax cerumen is supposed to be in our ears. It has a mission to keep our ears healthy by trapping dust and dirt so that they don't travel deeper into our ear. Having a waxy coating on our delicate ear canal skin helps to protect it. The inside of our ear doesn't need to be cleaned because earwax is the cleaner itself. Our body already has a way to deal with earwax it no longer needs. Chewing and other jaw movements, skin growing inside our ear will push old earwax out naturally. Using cotton swabs, however, can push the wax deeper into your ear canal. You can also seriously damage the sensitive ear canal skin or your eardrum. 1. Checking your phone first thing in morning. When we wake up, it's normal to check our phone notifications before getting out of bed. Whether it's checking our social media accounts, text messages or emails. But looking at our phone immediately after wake up can hijack our morning routine. According to a survey, 63% of smartphone users aged 18 to 29 admit to taking a device to bed with them at night, which of course makes it really easy to reach the first thing in morning. According to wellness and work-life balance specialists, the act of checking our phone jolts our brains into a wave of high stress from the moment we wake up, causing feelings of paranoia, worry, fear, anger and irritability, and send us into panic mode before our day has even begun. All of which are linked to a weakened immune system. If we like to start our day right, we should try our best not to look at our phone until we've showered, dressed, eaten breakfast and we're on our way out the door. Our mind become more alert till then. We should refrain from grasping our mobile phone right after we open our eyes. So we can do ourselves a favor by don't taking our phone with us to sleep. We can leave it in other room. So, as we wake up we will not tempted to check our phone. It can be a hard habit to break. But we will be glad we do it. So which of these habits will be the hardest for you to break? Let us know down in the comments, and if you learned something new then give this video a like and share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell to never miss an update. Stay healthy, be happy.